Japan, a country where the sun rises first, but the fun never sets. From the moment you arrive, you're swept up in a world that feels both futuristic and deeply rooted in tradition. It's a place where ancient legends and cutting-edge technology blend seamlessly, creating an atmosphere that's as electrifying as it is enchanting. Imagine wandering through bustling street markets, the air filled with the mouth-watering aroma of sizzling yakitori and sweet mochi. Every corner offers a new culinary adventure, from crispy tempura to the freshest sushi you'll ever taste. Even the humble convenience store is a treasure trove of quirky snacks and drinks you won't find anywhere else. Think matcha Kit Kats, onigiri, and even hot cans of coffee from a vending machine. Picture yourself standing in the heart of Tokyo, surrounded by neon skyscrapers that light up the night like a living circuit board. Just a short walk away, you'll stumble upon tranquil temples where incense drifts through the air and centuries-old rituals are still practiced. And when it's time to travel, hop on a Shinkansen bullet train. These marvels of engineering glide across the countryside at breathtaking speeds, making every journey an adventure in itself. Don't forget to try your luck at one of the thousands of vending machines, where you can buy everything from piping hot soup to, yes, even a pair of lucky pants. The people watching here is next level. In places like Shibuya and Harajuku, you'll see fashion that's bold, creative, and sometimes downright wild. Cosplayers roam the streets, transforming the city into a living anime. Cafes themed after everything from cats to robots invite you in for a truly unique experience. Every day feels like a festival, with laughter and excitement around every corner. So if you're craving an adventure that's equal parts exhilarating and enchanting, Japan is calling your name. Whether you're a foodie, a culture buff, a tech enthusiast, or just someone looking for a little magic, this is the place where memories are made and dreams come alive. Pack your bags, charge your camera, and get ready to discover the land of the rising fun, where every moment is a new story waiting to unfold. Tokyo is a sensory overload in the best possible way. The moment you step out into the city after dark, you're greeted by a dazzling display of neon signs, glowing billboards, and a constant hum of energy that seems to pulse through every street. The city feels alive, electric, and endlessly fascinating, with every corner offering something new to discover. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, Tokyo's nighttime atmosphere is guaranteed to leave you wide-eyed and amazed. Imagine Times Square on a sugar rush, but multiplied by 10. The streets are packed with people from all walks of life, locals heading home from work, tourists snapping photos, and friends gathering for a night out. The air is filled with the sounds of laughter, music, and the occasional street performer. Every building seems to compete for your attention with its own unique light show, creating a kaleidoscope of colors that stretches as far as the eye can see. Shibuya Crossing, the world's busiest intersection, is a must-see. It's not just a place to cross the street, it's a spectacle in itself. When the lights turn green, hundreds, sometimes thousands of people surge forward from all directions, weaving past each other in a perfectly choreographed dance. It's a moment of organized chaos that captures the very essence of Tokyo's vibrant spirit. Thousands of people crossing, lights flashing, adverts blaring. It's organized chaos and utterly exhilarating. The sheer scale of it all is overwhelming, yet somehow it all works seamlessly. The flashing advertisements above, the chatter of the crowd, and the rhythmic beeping of the crosswalk signals all blend together into a symphony of city life. It's a place where you can truly feel the heartbeat of Tokyo, surrounded by the energy and excitement that make this city so unique. Then there's the robot restaurant in Shinjuku, which is like nothing you've ever seen. Tucked away in the bustling streets of Shinjuku, this place is a neon-lit wonderland that takes entertainment to a whole new level. From the moment you arrive, you're greeted by giant robot statues, flashing lights, and a sense of anticipation that something wild is about to happen. The exterior alone is enough to stop you in your tracks, but it's what happens inside that truly blows your mind. Robots battling, dancers in crazy costumes, and enough flashing lights to rival the Blackpool illuminations. The show is a non-stop spectacle of music, lasers, and larger-than-life performances. Giant robots roll across the stage, performers in dazzling outfits dance and interact with the audience, and the entire experience feels like stepping into a futuristic dream. It's loud, it's colorful, and it's completely over the top, in the best way possible. If you're looking for a night out in Tokyo that you'll never forget, the Robot Restaurant is an absolute must. Whether you're a fan of technology, performance art, or just want to experience something truly unique, this is one Tokyo adventure you won't want to miss. Kyoto is Tokyo's chilled-out cousin. Think ancient temples, peaceful gardens, and geishas gliding through the streets. I wandered through the bamboo forest at Arashiyama, feeling like I'd stepped into a postcard. Then I attempted a traditional tea ceremony, which was a lot harder and funnier than it looks. Let's just say my attempts at graceful sipping were met with giggles from the kimono-clad instructor. One thing's for sure, you won't blend in Japan, especially if, like me, you're vertically challenged and prone to the odd embarrassing mishap. But that's part of the fun. The language barrier can be tricky, but a smile and a heartfelt arigato go a long way. Besides, getting lost in translation often leads to the most hilarious and heartwarming encounters. Japanese food is honestly a revelation. Forget your supermarket sushi because this is the real deal. It's fresh, delicate, and oh so delicious. I tried everything, from melt-in-your-mouth sashimi to steaming bowls of ramen. And yeah, let's not forget the desserts. Mochi ice cream, matcha lattes, and these fluffy pancakes piled high with fruit. Just wow! Prepare for a sugar rush of epic proportions. If you're lucky enough to visit during cherry blossom season, you're honestly in for such a treat. The whole country transforms into this pink and white wonderland. It's just magical. And for a truly unique experience, you really have to catch a sumo wrestling match. It's not just about big guys slapping each other, though that's undeniably entertaining. It's actually steeped in tradition and, well, surprisingly strategic. Japan is a land of contrasts, you know. Nowhere else in the world do you find such a seamless blend of the old and the new, the traditional and the ultra-modern, all coexisting in perfect harmony. You can be walking down a bustling street in Tokyo, surrounded by neon lights and the latest technology, and then turn a corner to find yourself in front of a centuries-old temple, its cherry blossoms gently falling in the breeze. It's a place where every day feels like a journey through time, and every moment is a reminder of how beautifully unique this country truly is. Ancient traditions meet futuristic technology at every single turn. You might see a Shinto priest performing a ritual just steps away from a gleaming skyscraper, or stumble upon a wooden house that stood for generations, nestled right next to a building made entirely of glass and steel. It's this constant interplay between past and future that gives Japan its unmistakable charm. The respect for heritage is everywhere, but so is the drive to innovate and push boundaries. Take the toilets, for example. In Japan, even the most ordinary things are given extraordinary attention. The humble toilet is transformed into a marvel of engineering and comfort. Heated seats greet you on chilly mornings, lids open and close automatically as if by magic, and the array of buttons and controls can be a little overwhelming at first. It's not just about function, it's about making every experience, no matter how small, a little bit special. There are more buttons than a spaceship, each one with its own mysterious symbol. Some play music to give you privacy, others control water temperature and pressure, and a few even release a gentle fragrance. It's a quirky, delightful adventure every time you step into a bathroom. You might find yourself pressing buttons just to see what happens next. They're basically theme parks for your bum. It's impossible not to smile at the sheer inventiveness and playfulness of it all. Even the most mundane moments are turned into something memorable, and you start to appreciate the little quirks that make daily life in Japan so much fun. And then there's the Shinkansen, the legendary bullet train. It's not just a mode of transportation, it's a symbol of Japanese ingenuity and precision. Watching it glide into the station, sleek and silent, you can't help but be impressed by the engineering that makes it all possible. The Shinkansen connects cities across the country at breathtaking speeds, yet it does so with a grace and efficiency that feels almost effortless. It's so sleek, so fast and so futuristic that it almost feels like you're stepping into a science fiction movie. The nose of the train is designed for maximum speed and minimal noise, and as it zooms past Mount Fuji or through the countryside, you realize you're witnessing a perfect blend of nature and technology. And somehow, despite all that speed and power, the inside of the train is incredibly peaceful. Passengers sit quietly, reading or gazing out the window, and there's a sense of calm that's almost meditative. The ride is so smooth you barely feel like you're moving at all. It's a moment to relax, reflect, and watch the world rush by outside. Just try not to nod off and miss your stop. In a country where the extraordinary is woven into the fabric of everyday life, embracing the quirks is all part of the adventure. Whether it's a high-tech toilet or a bullet train ride, Japan invites you to celebrate the unexpected and find joy in the details. The Japanese people are honestly some of the friendliest and most helpful you'll ever meet. Even if you don't speak the language, they'll totally go out of their way to assist you. I had countless encounters with locals who were kind, patient, and always up for a laugh. It's honestly impossible not to be completely charmed by their warmth and hospitality. Hey everyone, check out the great travel links below. You may be able to make some savings on your next trip. I hope you find them useful. Japan is a country that honestly stays with you long after you've left. It's a place where ancient traditions meet modern marvels, where nature just inspires awe, and where the people welcome you with open arms. It's a total sensory overload, a cultural kaleidoscope, and honestly, an adventure you'll never forget. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip! Japan, you stole my heart!